very much. We may be seated. I can see people until the other side. I hope they can hear us clearly. Hannah Wendot Cheptumo, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Gender, Culture and Children's Services. Engineer Julius Korir, Principal Secretary, State Department for Water and Sanitation, Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation. Karen Agengo, Principal Secretary, State Department for Children's Services, Ministry for Gender, Culture and Children's Services. Lucy Mulili, Deputy Governor of Makueni County. Elected leaders present, the clergy present, the Dawodi Bahora community present, members of the School Board of Management, parents, guardians, and my dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Ngaine museo na mavinde onde. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. God is good and all the time. Ebu wanafunzi nione mikono yenu ya furaha. Asante sana. Thank you. Thank you. Last year, on June 16th, I stood here on this very ground. What met my eyes was a dusty field, dust rising with every moment. Children seated on the ground, exposed to heat and dust. There were a few desks, some trees on the horizon, no grass, no soft landing for childhood, only resilience in its purest form. I looked across the field toward the horizon, where a few scattered trees stood, and I asked myself once, twice, even 3 times, is this truly the environment where our children are meant to learn and grow? Is this the space where possibility can fully take root? And yet, I was here to commemorate the Day of the African Child. Still, I saw something extraordinary. I saw bright children whose dreams shone as vividly as the sunrise over the Unoa hill. However, something stirred deeply within me, not just concern, but urgency. I made a decision in my heart. This must change. We must bring dignity to this space. We must restore hope in its physical form, not just in Unoa, but across our beloved country, Kenya. Receive warm greetings from His Excellency President William Ruto, who asked me to convey his deep pride in this school community and his unwavering belief that every child in Kenya, no matter where they are born, deserves dignity in learning and a fair chance to thrive. And as the mother of the nation, my prayer is simple, that every child in Kenya grows up in an environment that tells them, you matter, your dreams matter, and your future matters. Because the condition of a classroom should never limit any child's destiny. The President continues to invest boldly in our children through school infrastructure, digital learning, school feeding, access to water, and opportunities that open doors for the next generation. As part of his deep commitment to education, His Excellency President William Ruto also contributed towards the construction of a perimeter fence for this school, ensuring a safer and more secure learning environment. When we strengthen our learning facilities, we build a stronger nation, and that is why we are here to celebrate today. Ladies and gentlemen, Unoa's transformation journey started with the ambitious plan to grow grass where dust once ruled. But there was no water. So the first and most urgent step became clear. We had to drill a borehole. From that one decision, a wider transformation journey began. For a school with deep history, a pre-independence institution that has carried the weight of wear and tear, spoke to how far restoration was needed. Today, that journey is no longer one of survival, but of transformation. What was once dust is becoming green, as we can see. What was once neglected is becoming dignity, and what was once possibility is now becoming reality right before our own eyes. We celebrate what happens when leaders listen, when partnerships respond, and when communities believe. As it is said, water is often too much, too little, or not good. The first promise we delivered was water, good water. And that mattered because water is life. I want to thank the Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation for fulfilling that promise through the borehole drilled, bringing life not just to this school, but to this community. Bwana PS, asante sana. We cannot thank you enough because we have seen it live today. We have opened the taps, we have seen the clean water, and I think on our way out, we are going to drink that water to prove that it is actually clean and it is possible to drink it right there. Thank you so much. To the Dawodi Bahora community, you came, you saw, and you acted. I say thank you. Your generosity has done more than restore buildings. You passionately embraced this school, mobilized resources and your time to make this a success. You have renovated lives and restored dignity. You have created spaces where children can learn with pride. You have made these classrooms accessible for differently abled children, ensuring no child is left behind. That is inclusion in action. That is compassion made possible. And your commitment does not end here. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. For pledging a modern clean cooking kitchen and an administration block, thank you. For supporting other schools beyond Unoa, thank you. For creating jobs for people in this county through this work, asante sana. This is a partnership that transforms lives, and it's said in your tradition, the Daudi Bahora community. It is said, friendship is not in words alone, but in sincerity of heart and purity of intention. Indeed, you are our true friends. Asanteni sana. But what touches me most is what Unoa Comprehensive School has done with this change. Unoa did not wait. It took action. The kitchen garden you have created with fruit trees and nutritious crops is a powerful statement. It says, we will not only receive change, we will build on it. I am proud of you for that. Asante sana. The community, the teachers, the board of directors, everybody, the students in Unoa, we are very proud of you. Because once we came, we saw, we did, you have carried what you saw. Asante Mwalimu. Thank you so much, Chair. To our learners, the kitchen garden feeds you. It is teaching you. It is preparing you for a future where you are not just learners, but creators, innovators, and problem solvers. I am happy that the seeds planted here are no longer only growing in this school compound. They are growing in homes. I'm told learners like Samuel Wambua in grade 7 and Michelle Mwende in grade 4, among many others, have taken this vision home and started kitchen gardens of their own. Think about that. Children becoming ambassadors of nutrition and sustainability in their own households. And Justin Kisihu, among other teachers, is also leading by example, showing that true teaching does not end in the classroom. It lives in what we model. This is bigger than a garden. This is a culture being born, a school inspiring home, children influencing families, education producing not only grades but solutions. And when children begin carrying innovation home, you know transformation has truly taken root. Asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our African proverbs says, it takes a village to raise a child. And as Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verses 9 tells us, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. What we see at Unoa is the fruit of many hands working together. Today, that village has shown up. The government, partners, and community. And because of that, children are rising. To the parents, I urge you, rally behind this school. Protect this progress. Stand firmly behind your children's education. To Makueni County and our learners present, let Unoa not be the exception, let it be the model. To Konza and our ICT partners, thank you for opening digital doors for these children. The ICT lab will truly help to expand their horizons. My dear students, this was done for you. The next chapter now belongs to you. Dream boldly, study faithfully, use these classrooms, use these opportunities, and become everything God created you to be. As President William Ruto demonstrated during a visit this week to Ayani Primary School in Kibra, Nairobi County, when he picked a chalk and wrote on the classroom board, he reminded the nation that the single most important empowerment any parent, society, or nation can give to its children and future is education. Let me repeat. The single most important empowerment any parent, society, or nation can give to its children and future is education. Today, to further this educational ambition, we have another footprint at Unoa. We are presenting 1,716 pairs of brand new school shoes to the learners. May every footprint you make be a step towards achieving your dreams and building a successful future. May what has begun at Unoa Comprehensive School ignite what is possible across our beloved nation of Kenya. May God bless Unoa Comprehensive School, may God bless our children, and may God bless our great Republic of Kenya. Asanteni sana. Kabla sijaketi, asanteni sana mwalimu. Ningependa tena kusema asante sana. Thank you so much to our partners. Like I said in my speech, we could never have done this alone. I think the best thing in life is to pull together, bring your resources together, and do things that people would imagine would be impossible. You know, when we came here, this place was just